Hi everyone. Today was a very exciting day because we finally managed a visit to the Van Gogh Immersive Experience. We couldn't go earlier since it's quite far from our place, almost needed a full day. So today being a Sunday, it felt perfect to explore this attraction in Bangalore. The show was at Bhartiya Mall of Bengaluru, which is roughly 28 kilometers from our home. We hadn't pre-booked our tickets since we weren't sure when we would arrive. So the plan was to go there directly and buy tickets on the spot. This is the entrance to the Bhartiya Mall of Bangalore. And I'm walking across the mall towards the Van Gogh exhibition hall. You actually have to cross almost the entire mall to reach there. There's also a simpler route from outside, but since it was raining, we had no choice but to go from inside. While we are going towards the exhibition area, I want to tell a little about Vincent Van Gogh. He was a Dutch painter, considered one of the greatest artists in history. Though he struggled during his lifetime, he created over 2000 artworks, including the world-famous Starry Nights, Sunflowers, and The Bedroom. His unique brushstrokes and colors continue to inspire millions, and this exhibition brings his works alive in a way you have never seen before. And Van Gogh Immersive Experience is a world-famous exhibition. It's showcased in many countries of the world. We bought our tickets right at the venue. No physical tickets were given. They just sent us an SMS link with QR codes. 4 tickets in total, each for $9.99. Since our entry slot was for 12 pm, we had some time to wait in the beautifully designed waiting lounge. This wasn't just a plain waiting hall, it was an experience on its own. The walls were decorated with Van Gogh's most famous works, creating a mini gallery feel. And here is the highlight. They had a recreation of Van Gogh's iconic painting, The Bedroom. You could actually step inside and get clicked, almost like becoming a part of Van Gogh's canvas. I've seen the original painting in Amsterdam's Van Gogh Museum, and honestly, this setup here was so well done, it felt really special. The lounge also had a small cafe corner. The menu itself was printed in Van Gogh's artworks theme, which felt refreshing and so creative. We had a quick coffee there while waiting, and it was really nice to relax in this artistic atmosphere. Finally, at exactly 12 pm, we entered the exhibition. The first hall was like an introduction to Van Gogh's life, his story, his struggles, and his journey as an artist. The next room was magical. Imagine stepping inside Starry Nights, hundreds of tiny lights hanging across the ceiling. It felt dreamy and surreal, almost like walking under a sparkling night sky painted by Van Gogh himself. And then came the real highlight, the immersive room. This was where Van Gogh's most famous paintings were projected on every wall around us, and even the floor, animated and alive. You could see sunflowers blooming, starry nights swirling across the sky, men working in the fields as if they had come to life. The show runs for about 30 minutes before looping again. So you can stay here as long as you like and catch the cycle again if you wish. It was truly mesmerizing, a rare chance to step into the art itself. The moving projections around us meant We could capture dramatic wide shots, silhouettes, and even short reels that looked magical. The final stop was the Van Gogh's merchandise store. From printed diaries to mugs, tote bags, and art souvenirs, it felt amazing to see original merchandise from a European master artist right here in Bangalore. So that was my day at Van Gogh's Immersive Experience at Bhartiya Mall of Bangalore. From the beautiful waiting lounge and the 3D painting setup to the incredible immersive hall, this was definitely a unique outing, and I'd recommend it to anyone with even a little bit of interest in art. Currently, it's still 24th August in Bangalore. However, it also happens in other cities in India. They keep returning too, so do see it whenever you get an opportunity. Let me know in the comments which is your favorite artwork by Van Gogh.